In the US, more than 90 people die in auto accidents every day, and airbags have helped save countless lives, but there actually exists a black market of stolen, counterfeit, and faulty airbags, putting lives at risk. Black market airbags are making their way into cars and causing injury and even death. Counterfeit and stolen airbags may not be installed correctly. They can explode and spread dangerous shrapnel or not even deploy at all. It's estimated that 50,000 airbags are stolen out of cars every year. Used car dealerships and body repair shops are cutting corners by installing these fake or used parts and putting lives at risk. We have vehicle history expert Faisal Hasan joining us to discuss this because I confess, I had zero idea that there was a black market for airbags, but there is, and you have experience with this. Can you advise us as to what's going on here?
Carfax has been collecting data on damage for 30 years, and what we've seen over that time, out of the 275 vehicles currently in operation in the United States, 110 million of those have been in accidents, and 5 million have had airbags deploy. So when you're going to buy a used car and you want to see if the airbag has deployed or not, or if you've been in an accident and you want to go get your car repaired because the airbag deployed, what happens is unscrupulous collision repair shops, they want to pay less for that airbag, right? An airbag is worth $1,000 to $3,000. They can get one on the black market for $300. Go ahead and charge the insurer the $3,000 and make a nice sum for themselves.
So I didn't realize that cars get stolen all the time. People break into cars to steal the stereos, et cetera. But airbags are now also part of what they're looking for.
Oh, absolutely. I live in Washington, D.C., and we had a rash of thefts in the past year where they went to an apartment complex and just cut out the airbags from a number of cars.
So if you're one of those 5.1 million vehicle owners where you find out that your car has had its airbag deployed, you should definitely make sure that's been restored at a reputable place, right? You can't just assume that's going to be okay. You have to make sure it's there, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Right. So there are two touch points. When you're buying a used car, I mean, it's really crucial to get that vehicle inspected, buy it from a reputable dealer, get a vehicle history report on it, right? And you protect yourself there. And so if you see an airbag deployment in that car you're about to buy, well, get it inspected. Tell them specifically you want them to check the airbag. The other area is when you're in an accident. When you're in an accident, the car is going to go through a repair process. You want to pick a shop that is tied to a franchise dealer or potentially a shop that follows all of the OEM repair procedures. An OEM, by OEM, that's a vehicle manufacturer. So if you buy a Honda and you're in an accident, you go to a Honda certified facility and they'll fix that car the way Honda has told them to fix it.
My question is, in looking at some of these counterfeit airbags versus the real airbag, it's hard to tell the difference to the naked eye. If you are worried, you take yours into a reputable place, they're going to be able to tell pretty quickly if you have a counterfeit airbag there or no.
Oh, absolutely.
So for the conditioned eye, it's easy. It's obvious. Yep, you've got the wrong kind of bag in here. We need to fix this. Because what's crazy about airbags, you don't even think about it until after it's deployed. No one is getting in their car every day thinking, oh, airbag looks good. And that's why I'm glad we're talking about this.